What's good, people's mind? Yeah, Trick or Treat, the Grim Reaper. We lost a good rat in the streets, yeah. Yes, we did. Yeah, I just need the whole America to know. This is close and personal. Everybody get what they motherfucking hand call for. Yeah, you better understand that. See, Baby Paul don't count. There's a lot of shit going on. Baby Paul gonna get at you after Lil Bro funeral in a couple of days. I'm gonna be back on this thing here, for real. I'll just appreciate to that. Happy Halloween. It may sound foul, but fuck you foul nigga Alpo. You got what your motherfucking hand called for. Yeah, Baby Paul said that. Yeah. Yes I did. Yeah. And everybody will feel the way you bitch fuck. Yes. All you motherfuckers gonna get what y'all hand called for. You reap what you sow. You know what I mean? Look, one thing we can't escape is that bullshit. But you went out the way you supposed to went the fuck out. Okay? That's what I'ma tell you. Yeah, I'll tell you for all the people. Yeah, you lasted a bit long anyway, if you ask me. Well, we don't control that. No way in America we can control that. You can't control that. When it's your time, it's your motherfucking time. Yes. I kid you not. The game miss y'all though. There's a lot of bullshit coming on. I got you too, Herson Campbell. I ain't forget you either. I've been busy. I told you the YouTube thing is really not my thing. You heard? But you getting away with cold-blooded murder too. Yeah, I told you what you was gonna do. I guess you think everything is a game, huh? That you could just keep on pretending. You either gonna pay Baby Paul or you gonna have to sign for that motherfucking fight. That's what you gonna do, Herson. Yeah. Hey Brian, you too? Although everybody know you will know that needed to be a double motherfucking homicide in Harlem. You just took your bitch ass from behind the counter. That's what all you niggas do anyway. Kids y'all not. And then it's another topic Baby Paul gonna get on to. That's how when Hollywood they got a saying, y'all, that when you get blackballed, I mean you get blackballed, huh? That old Winslow character, whatever his name is with the lizards, I told y'all. Baby Paul told y'all. That's the new thing, I guess. For them, I mean, his show is syndicated Family Matters. I don't know who structured his contract and all that bullshit because he's supposed to be getting himself a bag. About 6 networks bought that Family Matters. That's syndicated. I don't know what's going on. Unless he just been a cold freak his whole life. They said the daddy on the show was a freak too. But I'm going to get into that too for the whole America. But right now, I just wanted to shout out Alpo. I mean, look. Fuck you. Yeah, this Baby Paul. Yeah, it might sound foul. But you was a foul motherfucker. And everybody that did the same shit you did deserved to get their whole motherfucking head blown off to the white meat. You heard? On the curve. Left on the motherfucking curve. Baby Paul said so. Yes, I did. Yeah. This up close and trick or treat. Yeah. I mean that. Today is a beautiful day. I ain't even put my football picks in and try to grab me a couple of dollars. I've been on this shit all day. It's just satisfying. Yes, it is. It's satisfying to Baby Paul. Yeah. Yes, it is. It's satisfying. See, one thing about Baby Paul, if you hear something come out of his mouth, I don't do no capping. I'm going to let y'all know that right now. And I'm not a he say, she say, one of them type of motherfuckers. Rushing to tell a story and all that bullshit. If it touch home or it's something that you're going to hear from Baby Paul. I don't get on no YouTube. I don't get no bags off of YouTube, but Herson do, right? He told the whole public in America what he made. He been paying motherfuckers, not the real, right? You going to pay Baby Paul. Herson, you better believe you going to sign for that fight or you going to start sending Baby Paul some money. That's what the fuck you gonna do, and I bet you gonna do that shit. Yeah, you think it's a game? Think it's a motherfucking game. I can assure you that. I ain't have hair since I was born on my tongue. Yeah, I kid you not. We don't do that. That's what I want to tell you. And for all you other YouTubers that's online, stay in your lanes, man. There's nothing wrong with getting it back. It's how you narrate your story. See, me, I don't go by hearsay, they say, and I'm going to stay in my lane. Everybody got a hood in their own barrels. Dudes from their own towns and hoods can talk about their own motherfucking stories from their hood. I don't have no business worrying about what's happening on some other bricks that that I don't grace on a regular basis, like my hoods and all that. See, I'm from the Papa was a Rolling Stone everywhere. I lay my hat as my home wherever the fuck I go. I don't want y'all to misunderstand that. What I'm basically saying is that I stays in my lane. I don't have no business about no wax, what they call it, 100s, them Hollywood niggas and Cali. That's their thing. This real TV, this real life over here, that's Hollywood. You understand? I don't get into that type of bullshit. You heard? Baby, part of the truth. That's all I'm trying to tell you. That's all. That's what I'm basically saying. Stay in your lanes. I don't have no business. None of y'all that live over here have a business talking about what's happening in another whole country, it seems like. It don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You got enough stories over here in New York City to talk about, to narrate, or do something like that. That's all Baby Pa's saying to you. You hear me? I want y'all to have a clear understanding on that. This is just a brief little, whatever you want to call it, outpo. Boy, a beautiful motherfucking day. You niggas stay in your lane. Stay in y'all motherfucking lanes, man. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Yes. And the story about my little bro Kruger is be coming soon. Right after we finish all of you'll hear the story. Just pay attention to Baby Pa on C Franklin 180 on Instagram. Yeah. I ain't a nigga jump on YouTube, gotta be dressed up and do all that. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Is your money right? Is your people right? Yeah, stay up. I love everybody. The whole America. Shout out all public housing, EBT. Ain't nothing changed. I ride for the people for real.